Oh, for sake.
Now then, it's Fairmouth. How we doing? Master and Conquer the Stars, doing Human Republic on a massive spiral galaxy in order to promote the fact that the mods doing the unofficial code patch are doing a 6.4 version. Or go to the discussions page on the Steam community thing and find UCP there. There's also a link in the description. Go and do that. Right. I have resynced voice after using a different interface, so hopefully my voice will be keeping up with the video. I can't remember if it was I think it was lagging a little bit behind. Anyway, so hopefully now it should be in sync properly. Right, let's bosh on. We got advanced electronic computers. Let's shove computers on everything. Well, we're not going to bother doing any upgrades. We are still on our way up here to get proton torpedo mods, as well as structural analyzer, because the Bullrathi have the optronics, and particularly holo simulator is going to be quite nice. They're all very cheap upgrades, so we might as well do them. Are there any that are not upgraded? Neither of you two count. Although actually the space factory does count, because it should be an advanced space factory now. Get back here. Space factory upgrade, and you will become an advanced space factory. Everybody here, you are all upgraded. I'm not one to constantly do upgrades. You're all upgraded as well, but seeing as it was cheap, it was cheap. Right, we have here population. We'll send them Sangs Prime. Why not? Sol Prime has grown. The sound is not always the same sound when you have maximum population reached. 17 of 18. This is going to make it to max pop by the time we get there. We'll bash out the civil transports. That's neutron colliders being completed. Sol Prime. Good. Actually make that planet a little bit better output. It was a little bit slow before. I really want to be able to buy that. I'm tempted to chuck the tax up to 3 now, to be honest. We only have 2 people on strike. Unfortunately, one of them's on Tripton, and I really don't want that to be struggling. Orbital shipyard needs to be in that queue. We will keep the barracks there just in case it undoes that guy, but if we go 3, okay, it's still only 1 on strike there. It gives us a lot more money. I have been feeling a little bit skint. Speaking of skint, let's spend a lot of money on a spy. Right, whatever. Geosync warehouse at Vane. That's kind of an interesting one to keep an eye on. You are on bad biome, right? Yeah. Do we need the biospheres? We do need the biospheres. Is that 20% tax bonus? I don't think it's really going to be necessary. Right, off we go. Yes, I mean, the more buildings we're going to be building, the more tax we do need to be getting, which is another reason why the holo simulators were very attractive to me. Right, whatever, it doesn't really bother me if that one's grown. Can we buy that? No, we can't. Very close. Oh, we actually stole the research lab from that planet, didn't we? But we built it back anyway. That might have been a while ago. Alright, that was just there. Right, next turn. Oh! Should have got him to be doing that. Right, yes, you're much faster at building these days then. You go over there, drop the kids off at the pool. You are in growth, focus growth, buy that. I'm quite happy buying that. And I'm gonna leave you to do what you want to do. Research treaty would be, if we can afford it. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Let's just chuck that up. I'm pretty sure they're not going to offer us much better for that. Positron physics has been done. displacement device and proton torpedoes. We already had, of course, the battle scanner. 6 turns to get optronics. Where are we going to be going after that? I think robo miners might be a fantastic idea. Sort of aware of multi-state insulator, so I'd have to go through the other one for that, but robo miners, we already at genetic mutations, so let's crack that out. Fast missile racks or Dalton's guidance. No, we don't have battleships yet, and we don't have cruisers for massive missile deployments right now, so we're not particularly fussed about that one. We're really storming these researchers. Very pleased with this.
GNN, Galactic News Network.
The Sacra and the Cylon. Weren't the Cylon already being murdered by the Mercian? Poor Cylon. I wonder if that's them all the way down here. We need to grow our population, though. We really need to grow our population a little bit more. Right, can I please buy this one? 96 quid for 2 turns. Barely worth it, but it does get it happening sooner. And it's valuable. It is valuable because it hath the moon. Right, grav generators there, good idea. Don't care about that. Automated factory at Sangs. Let's see what's in the queue. You know, why not? Sod it. We'll just let you do auto. And that doesn't matter. Right, do a little bit of moving. Are you an fully upgraded one? Yes, you are. You guys, so you're going to be sitting at that portal. I think you guys will end up sitting at this portal. We'll drag these guys into there as well. I do need, obviously, to get our colony up and going up there. Are you big enough to take on?
Is GNN.
Oops, Data Galaxy, I do like to see these.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
Sacra, Clacon, and Mercian. I mean, we're not really that scared of them. We do have a little bit of room to grow. Not particularly scared of them. I think that'll do for spies right now. What's your XP per turn is 1. Your XP per turn is 1. And we'll leave you there so we know what the planets look like as and when they take them. Right, orbital shipyard, 5 turns. That will reduce that down by 15%. So call those 18 turns to build. That does make a difference. Robo miners will again make a difference. And we haven't really got the room in pollution to do that, but whatever. We'll stick them in clean. In fact, if I put you in clean now, yeah, I think that's a better idea. And I think I'll put you in clean now. No, I'll put you in balanced, because you're still going to chuck out our civil transports. Hopefully balanced will... It's the same dreadlock guy again. How much are you going to give me for him this time?
Yes?
What would you offer for that?
The hag's gifts are generous
quid.
to those who revere her.
Secret moon bases. What made that work?
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
I don't mind that. What about your charts as well?
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
I reckon I can get more money out of you, to be honest. You don't actually have a whole lot of money.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
But I don't mind that quite so much. I'll take that.
It is an honor.
We will... are they on Harmony now? Friendly. We will purchase secret moon bases as a matter of priority at 640 quid. Wherever else there might be moons. Right, you've got a moon, you've got a moon. We know those two at least. I mean, 6 research doesn't sound like a whole lot, but 6 research is actually quite a lot. What have these? These have gone up to 5s. Look at all this production now. 15 without even having the orbital shipyard. You've got a moon, but you're not mine. That has a moon, but we don't live there. Okay, it's only those two right now. Advanced Data Center in Glai. Good news there. That is pretty good news. And you are on auto build. You just carry on doing what you're doing. Right, let's move. Don't need to care about that. Can we buy that now? Yeah, we can. It's the Geosync warehouse making that one cheaper. Apparently we don't have the Geosync warehouse over here. No, we could possibly benefit from that, but never mind. Right, carry on. That's secret moon base.
This is GNN.
That would have been
Galactic
15 that turn. I should have stopped to see how much they were. Structures, we're only getting 10 from structures. Huh. Although, to be fair, plus 20%, there's probably an overall increase as well. Right. You're already doing that. Have we any... we've got scalar harvesters there. There's nothing specifically offhand that we're able to build with you right this second. Until we get to jump gates as well, you're not right necessary. I think I'm just going to scrap you. I mean, it might have been useful keeping them with that fleet, but it's... I can build military fleet instead. I know it's only 1 point, but still. Moon Lab don't care, Marine Base don't care, Space Factory finished, the Outpost doesn't matter, go on, do what you're doing. You're nearly there. Hello. If we assign you to Glai. As Glai will fill in its borders itself, it will actually grow significantly faster. Hydroponic farm at Ulga. Don't even remember Ulga. I'm not caring about you right now anyway. Optronics has been done. We're going for the structural analyzer. Update blueprints. The gunship is getting a structural analyzer. Gunships looking incredibly scary actually at that point. Right, robo miners are coming up. Robo miners, we need to be aware that we need a pollution control measure following that. So pollution cleanup probably a good idea. We still haven't got better engines. We'd end up getting cruisers on the way. We'd end up getting battle pods and fighter bays on the way. Gas giant compression or artificial planet construction. Probably artificial planet construction, right? And terraforming. So yeah, after we've done cybertronics, I appreciate the multi-state insulator is a good thing, but we definitely need pollution processors. Otherwise we can't take advantage of the fact that we've got robo miners on most planets other than the likes of these. Sol Prime has maximum pop limits. Hollow simulator, civil transport. I don't mow. Okay, fair enough. Then it's just actually just stops growing completely. Fuck off, missile base. You can do you later. We'll do it that way round because no doubt it will grow nicely there. Orbital shipyard at Sol 2. 19 turns they are. hollow simulators. We do have 2 people on strike. This will solve one of them at the very least, and it's only 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that guy will go into production then. Oh no, it's unclean, isn't it? Okay, right, doesn't matter about hollow simulators. Fuck off, fuck off. We'll just rolling out the advanced colony ships here then. Speaking of doing that, we're on secret moon bases. We haven't bought that one. Fuck off geosync warehouses, why not? Hollow simulators we will want here. We're just in flat out production. I didn't build the biospheres here yet. I have room for 2 more pops, and I'm probably going to drop them in from these ones that are coming here first. I appreciate that does slow down these others, but this will speed up all of the rest of them. Right, orbital shipyard, fuck off, hydroponic farm, don't care. I might put a suggestion actually for UCP for it to say whether or not the colony is flagged in the notification on the right hand side. Sounds like a good suggestion to me. Vane has reached maximum pop limit. It's about to surpass that, isn't it? We'll chuck in a hollow simulator and then a neutron collider. We'll keep... Why? In terms of... Oh, because it's maximum pop, right? You are actually polluting this planet, but when we get... if we give you clean... Yeah, sorry, we'll give you clean. When we get terraforming, we'll be able to right that wrong anyway. Right, get over here. And you, sir. I think actually there. That way I'm always going to be able to get into their space or in and around their space easily. They're closing off either side of it, sure, but...
I have a proposition.
No. I don't care, mate. You told us to look to our own outsider, and we did that. Right, secret moon base here was finished. I'm not spending 452 quid just on a marine barracks. We don't need the toxic processor because we have huge pollution cleanup on volcanic planets. You get on there. Still got a turn to go. Biospheres. Don't care. Marine barracks don't care. Glyphor has reached max pop limit again, has it really? We'll crack out hollow simulator there, and then an advanced colony ship, and then civil transport. We'll put you in clean production. Plenty of science coming out of there. We are on 210 science now. Big science. 709 quid. We can invest that in Gly. In that guy now. Oh, it's only 400 quid. We'll chuck that out. As we're now looking at populating these 2 planets that are toxic. Yeah. Then it's worth putting a little bit more money into it now. Okay, right. You are looking in 11 turns to build an advanced colony ship from here. Jesus. Good grief, that's incredible. Let's just crack out lots more of them then. Spaceport completed Sol 3. Missile base next. I might sack that off in favour of one of that. And we'll have the gunship after that one. I'll do that one because you're... Oh no, you're not a max. I'm... 2 more of them. Spread the wealth. Share the wealth even. Not spread the wealth, or spread the wealth. I did mean to look at those. Empire Research sounds like a no-brainer there. I'm pretty sure she's the only one that is an Empire Research output candidate. Yes, plus 9%. We're 214 now. Are you scary? No, you're just a raider. We can get you. You definitely need some bigger ships there. We absolutely definitely need some bigger ships there. And you've just arrived. Let's get a space surveillance system up here. I don't know how wide the actual monitoring for that is. I'd imagine it's wider than that of Space Factory, right? Don't care, don't care. Go. Right, blow it up. I also said in one of the last episodes that Ravagers have shields, and they didn't have shields when we fought them. Which is a very interesting change. I was expecting you to come off of strike. That's a shame. Never mind. But let's ramp out another advanced colony ship. We need to keep feeding this planet with people, because they'll just keep leaving every 11 turns. Payments from Bulrathi have finished. Do you want to buy any technology from me?
Yes?
Displacement device. What would you offer for me?
You better look to your own, outsider.
Really? Just give me all of your income.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
I don't want to give you heightened intelligence. Let's drop that down to 50.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
Yeah, it fucking is, isn't it? Let's go for 75.
You better look to your own, outsider.
65.
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
60.
You better look to your own, outsider.
Art 55.
The hag's gifts are generous to
Call it
those
that
who
then.
revere her.
Displacement devices, I don't care if they have them, I'm never going to fight them. Class 1 shields, I don't care if they have
It
them.
is an honor.
I'm never going to fight them. I have a lot more money. Right, that can go away. Sol 3 has reached max pop limit. Do you have... You do have thingamajobbies. Let's chuck out the civil transport first. And we'll chuck another civil transport in that list. Right. I think Dauntless Guidance System is the better choice. If I had lots of ships with lots of missiles that could target many different ships at once, fair enough. But I think Dauntless Guidance System is the best. It's the better option there. Not necessarily the best option. Right. We're going up and we're getting pollution processes, I would say. Right. Is anyone going to take that? Nobody uses missiles. Frigates use missiles, but Dauntless Guidance System on here, would you be able to fit that? Nah, take us over by 0.5. It's a bit of a bad space usage, that one, isn't it? Shall we change frigates into the design that I want? Which is proton torpedoes, semi-guided, 2 of them. As well as having ECM jammers. We'll only have 1 torp on each one, and we'll have it. Is it overloaded or enveloping? fast would be nice, actually. Overloaded. Can't quite fit displacement device on there and keep both of those, but I can do that. Can we drop that down to point defense lasers and have 2 as well as the displacement device? We can. I'm going to call that good. Cancel, actually. What I really want is to make my own version of the frigate. I'll call it a base frigate. We'll give it this crazy theme. We'll have the planet symbol at the front. Blitzer, absolutely. Fuck you. Your laser cannons, right? Yes, good. Right. Right, Proton, semi-guided, overloaded, add. ECM, add. Displacement, add. Shield. Right. Yeah, it doesn't use up any more space. That's good. Neither does the armor. Nuclear drives. Hopefully they will upgrade soon. We're going to call this Torp frigate. Frigate. Hopefully that doesn't overwrite the other frigate, and we can build Torp frigates as well as other frigates. There's frigate and there's Torp frigate. Done. Right. Somewhere that has efficient production. Toxic processor and robo miners. We do want those guys on. We'll just put you in production and chuck that on first. It's only 1, so we'll get up to 8 and then it will solve its problems anyway. Then we want to be building Torp frigates here. Right, nice one. I want like a hit squad of 10 Torp frigates that I take control of in each battle. And then the rest of the ships do all the rest of them. Assuming that they don't fire backwards. We'll find out. What are we on? 27. Okay, spaceport at Sol. Holo simulators next. You are growing. This is good. There are 3 lined up to go off of here. Is robominers a good idea here? Not really. We will civil transport more people away from that planet now. We can see an actual ship. It's a frigate. Sol Prime has reached max pop limit. It's about to not be there anymore, but we'll swap those 2 round just to cover that one. All good too. Nobody cares. Soz, mate. Space Factory 3 finished space surveillance. Good. It's the same size. That's kind of disappointing. Right, I'm going to go and put you there because I don't think you're going to be... I don't think you're going to... You're not going to get blown up by pirates if you just go there. I was hoping that that would actually have a wider detection radius. I could have put it there and seen a little bit what was going on there, so but never mind. Civil Transport 2 completed at Sol. We're gonna send you to Tripton Prime. You can actually afford that one more as well. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. What's going to happen when we get to advanced construction? This is on Sol. Food. You do both of those 2 equally. We're not really hurting for research now, we are hurting for people. As much as that might look like. Hey! We got better. Oh no, we haven't got better engines. Have you just got augmented engines? It must be. Threatening. Threatening. Can you knock me out? Can I even afford a gunship? I've got a lot of money now. Gunship. It's cruisers and missile-based things now. Let's actually have a look at what upgrade everything. Upgrade all. I don't know what you upgrade. Oh, you upgraded the mass drivers to only have one each. Oh, well, never mind. You should be able to hold your own against at least 2 missiles each anyway, and there will be a lot of you. Right. Battle pods, ECM jammers, displacement device, no Dauntless guidance system. 5 semi-guided proton torpedoes. That's interesting. On the assumption that the gunship's going to actually hit, look at all of this noise here. This is expensive, isn't it? Sack that off. I don't care about doing that. What I do care about is having a gunship and just buying it outright. Cannot afford it. Can I afford a cruiser? Nope. Destroyer is 1218. Ironclad is 723. I want more damage dealing, to be honest. They're 1500 each now, Jesus. But I do want it, because they're going to be coming down that road to hurt us fairly soon. Good, there's still only one guy on. 10 turns! 10 turns for an advanced colony ship now. Like, how long will it take you to do a gunship? 9 turns, 7 turns for a cruiser. Wow. Wow. Do you have robo-miners yet? No, you don't. That'll take 5 turns. Although we do want that colony ship out. Right, yeah, we just did that one. Advanced construction has been done in battle pods. And we're going on to planetology. Now we have pollution processors as an option. We've covered all of our... We've covered our necessaries. I'm assuming they will cover theirs. Although I can't see anyone coming through Orion anytime soon anyway. They haven't got that far up there. I might just go take Janelle just to close it off there. I mean, it's not a terrible system. I really want them to be pushing up there because I don't want people coming through and claiming that stuff. Right, this is a thinky one. We're on 33 minutes. I'm going to have a think about whether or not I want to take Chanel myself. Right, time much to watch. Very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Do go to the Steam Community Discussions tab and find the UCB 6.4 Discussions tab and give them your recommendations for UI changes and bug fixes. It's not for balance. Balance is a different consideration. It is the unofficial code patch. And look after yourselves. See you in a bit.